Hey, this is Big Mike, and we're doing a Route 66 adventure today. Have you ever been in a real ghost town? Follow me as we explore Two Guns, Arizona. Once a trading post, a zoo, gas station, and a history that's pretty wild. This is where the mountain lions that enter here. But it was originally built in the early 20s. It was built by Earl and Louise Cundiff, who were homesteaders, and they owned 320 acres of land in the area, built a trading post, restaurant, gas station, and even a post office. Now, this was the Old Trails Highway, actually, before it became Route 66 in 1926. So it had a lot of people that would stop back in the day. A lot of distance between things, and cars didn't go that fast, so there's a lot of different places to stop down. Now, one of the things you're kind of seeing, if you look around here, this is actually the zoo. One of the buildings right here. If you keep going a little bit, we'll even get a view of the bridge and even some of the cages. But the history even gets more interesting than that. There's a guy, eccentric Harry Miller, who had a big vision of building a zoo and all sorts of stuff here. He came along and he did this in 1925, and he built up a zoo and a trading post and all that kind of stuff. But the interesting history is that a year later, he had leased this from the Cundiffs. Well, he got in an argument with Earl and shot him, basically in cold blood, it sounds like, from the stuff I understand. So not only does this ghost town have like a real life murder, but kind of crazy on that. And what happened like that was a bunch of other misfortune. He got mauled by not one mountain lion, but twice he got mauled by mountain lions, and then he got bit by a Gila monster. After all that, he decided that it was time to leave town. And actually the widow at that point took over. His place did burn down, the trading post, but they had the other trading post. And that's kind of the history of this place. What you're looking at right now, those are the cages that had different animals. I'm not sure which ones they had, but you can check that out. And then we're taking a look over here, and you will see we're going to come across the bridge. I'm not going to cross it, we're going to look at the bridge. This was the main bridge. It was the Old National Trails originally, and then of course Route 66 in 1926. That's how a lot of that was built, is that 1926 they just took a lot of the older roads and stuff like that and turned them into Route 66 the current day. But pretty cool around here. Now, after Miller left, the widow Cundiff went ahead and took over and did pretty good for quite a while. One of the things kind of interesting is that the story goes that silent film actor William Surrey Hart, also known as Two Gun Bill, because he had twin Colt 1851 revolvers, that the town was named Two Guns because of him. Like I said, that's the rumor. It's hard to tell. You don't know. A lot of things changed. A lot of different names came up with different things. But like I said, as you see here, we're just kind of looking around, checking everything out. You can see a lot of the different places for the zoos. I'm really not sure where the trading post was, but it's just a neat look with a lot of stuff to check out here. Now, one thing that's very interesting is basically this place was in use till 1971. Now, I don't believe the zoo was, but the gas station and stuff, they had a fire in 1971, and that basically was the last straw, and Two Guns became a ghost town after that. But it was very successful for a long time. And what you're seeing right here is we're actually cruising on Route 66, just to give you a kind of a little bit of view. This is the old Route 66 that we're on, and you'll see up ahead that was the old gas station that burned to the ground in 1971. So travel Route 66 and get your kicks. Hope you want to go ahead and take a vacation now, or bring back some memories of your past trips and just enjoy the ride. It's road trip time.